Used car salesman is behind Man United and Liverpool target Dybala's free transfer. A used car salesman is behind Manchester United and Liverpool target Paulo Dybala's impending free transfer. It was confirmed earlier this week that the 28-year-old would be leaving Juventus when his contract expires at the end of the season. His availability has put a number of Premier League clubs seeking a new forward on alert. Dybala has long been linked with the likes of the Red Devils and the Reds, but it seemed he would put pen to paper on a new deal in Turin earlier this season. However, his agent Jorge Anton, who also works as a used car salesman, prevented that from happening. It's thought that Anton was only just taking his agency tests at the time and therefore couldn't legally carry out the renewal. That pushed talks with the old lady back, and then a combination of Dybala getting injured and Dusan Vlahovic's arrival caused them to be abandoned altogether. Speaking on the BBC EuroLeague's podcast, journalist James Horncastle explained, "I think Paulo Dybala expected to sign a new contract by now. He certainly wanted to stay and made that very clear, wanted to carry on wearing the number 10 shirt, gets on very well with Alessandro Del Piero, has the endorsement of Del Piero. Who needs Dybala the most? Let us know in the comments section." But for the last couple of years, certainly the last 18 months, he's been beset by injuries. He played 4 games last year from start to finish in the league, just 9 this year, and in October they had a verbal agreement over a new deal which would make him one of the, if not the highest paid player at the club. Then, the injuries set in again, the club went in a different direction. They signed Dusan Vlahovic in January and they said, "Actually, we're going to build the team around Dusan Vlahovic, really sorry about that." They haven't put in question the talent of the player, it's just he's at an age, towards the end of his 20s, injuries. And I think also in his case he was letting his family do some of the negotiations, and then a used car salesman who had to go through all the agent exams and paperwork and that sort of thing to become an agent, and that sort of delayed things. And in that time he got injured and all of a sudden, Juventus's plans changed.